Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play The Front Early Access, Episode 5. Off camera, I did a bunch of hunting and some resource gathering, so we will work on that. But first of all, let's see here. Get thermal lining. I don't remember where thermal lining was. I think it was here. Thermal lining. Craft one. Okay, and I got so much meat on me to have to cook up. Where is it? 112 meat. So food is not going to be an issue for a while. Okay, and seeds go in here. Fern seed. Ooh, we got a corn seed. Yay. I like corn seeds. I think soon we need to get a garden up and going. I really do. Okay, so that's built. We're not going to use it yet, so we're going to put it here in our we're not going to use it yet pool, because we don't need thermal lining quite yet. Okay, warm bandage. Remember right, this is the one. Yeah, we needed rock for. So let's see, where did I put all my... There's the rope. I think I had the tape on me. We need some iron ore that I haven't cooked up yet. Think. Okay. So if we put the iron ore, what else do we need for that? Tape and rope. Rope. Tape. I had a problem. Oh, and I also need inorganic salt. I don't know if there's any way to get organic salt besides cooking up stone. Should be mineable somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Craft. Okay. So the other thing we needed was burn ointment. And to make burn ointment, we need resin. We also got a blueprint for a thermal glove. I'm not sure exactly how we use that, but okay, so we got that done. Craft a beast trap and craft barbed wire. Beast trap. Structures? Nope. What are traps under? Tech? They're under there, but I don't see beast trap. Not under there. Not under there. Wouldn't it be there? Wouldn't it be here? Wouldn't it be here? Maybe it's here? No. Not worry about that. Let's go ahead and make some stone foundations. So I need wood, rope, and stone. Stone's over here. Actually, we should probably put all our stone over here, because if we're going to build some stone buildings ultimately, we're going to need that. So that, and that. So we need 10 of these. We'll set those crafting up. What do we need for a simple off-road vehicle? I think that's over here. We're going to need some foundations to put it on. Copper. We're going to need copper, rock, and 10 machine parts. I don't think we have the machine to make machine parts yet, so we probably need to make that. That would be the forging table, so we need copper and iron. Okay. We also might want to make the manual miner, except I don't think I have enough wood for that. Yeah, I need more wood. You're probably done. We can stop you and steal the wood. Okay. So we need wood in one of these. So we'll put that in and wood. Oh, I had plenty of wood. Okay, while that's cooking up, we need stone and machine parts, which we can now make with this. So then I gotta figure out where to put this. Definitely gonna have to build a new base. Or expand the base, I should say. We also need to repair some stuff, but we'll take care of that in a minute. Where to go? Where to go? I did copy it here, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Okay. Let's throw our iron in here. And we'll throw some wood in here. Activate. Max craft. Max craft. Max craft. Okay, we'll let that start crafting up stuff. We'll grab the lead and a little bit more iron out of there. Okay, so we need iron and copper. Is all my copper over here probably? Copper. The foundation should be done. So go out here and set up our foundation. We have extra stuff in here, don't we? Foundation. And it looks like that's about it. We also have a stone wall recipe, which I'm not sure how that works. Maybe we should try it out here. Okay, oops. Okay, that should give us a place to put our car factory, because if I remember right, they're very large. Okay, so you should be done. Yep. Oh, we need stone. Where did I leave the stone? I think I left it in here. Oops. So you and you and copper. Oh, crap. Okay, so now let's see if our thing is big enough out here. Because I remember right, this is like really large. Because you have to build vehicles in it like tanks. Where'd it go? Did I not actually carry it out? Probably not. It sounds like me. Yay, they fixed it. It actually produces water now. Yay. It wasn't producing water before. Oop and oop. Okay. I'm gonna have to drop some more behind there because I don't like the overhang, but that's it. And we can now would be able to build our first car, which would take 18 iron, 8 rubber, and 10 machine parts. Of course, we can't build gasoline yet to fuel it. But let's put down our other thing, and I'll show you how to use this thing. The manual miner. We will put it right there. What you do is you hold down, and if you want oil, you go here, and if you want ore collection, you go there. And then you just sit there and do that, which is very slow. So it's a good AFK, or when you get when you've got a follower to do it for you. So, but basically, if it mines anything, it'll put in here. We got 1 stone out of that, so that gives you an idea how slow it is. There's a problem. I never see my sleeping bag as an option when I die. Oh well. Okay. Simple splints. Do we know how to craft simple splints yet? Yes, we do. Simple splints take wood, rope, and tape. So there's that. I think all my wood's being used other places. That's not right. I don't know why my wall's in there. And I'll take you out of there because you go in a different thing, and you go in there, and you go in there. And blueprints go in here. Pink. Pink. Oh, I had a bunch of these. Well, maybe I do have the stuff to start the car building, even though I can't fuel it yet. So let's see what we need for the basic car. So we need 10 of these. We have 8. Doop. We need 18 iron. We have the rubber. So we should have iron cooking up. Copper's still cooking up. The other stuff is cooked up. So we need 2 more of you. Iron and copper. 2. By the way, I keep forgetting to do this, but you can just get the move to move everything back. Which is what I should be doing. Okay, so if we put you and you in there, we can start our first car. Now, cars take like 10 minutes to make, so it's going to be a while before the car is actually done. But it's got a good animation when it's building it. So, there we go. That will give us another one. Simple splints. We were looking for that, right? So we needed wood. Wood. We need 5 of these. Okay. We're going to leave some of our medical supplies in there. Okay, let's go over here and get rid of some of this. Ink and ink. Okay. How are you doing? Don't want to waste wood. You're got 9 more to go. So now it wants me to craft a leather bag, so that's probably in the gear one. I need rope and leather. I know I have rope. May have to make leather, though I may have some. Let's throw that in there. And that in there. And that in there. Okay, leather. Is that here we make leather? Yep. So we'll get some leather going. While that's working, let's look at our tech tree. So let's look at weapons first, because we want to keep that going, because as we found, weapons are good. Okay. That gives us the ammo pouch, grenades, and a flashlight. We're 24th level. We're 2 levels away from the bold action and the good scope. We might want to put some of this stuff on our guns if we have the resources for it. Okay, basic. I don't see anything new there. Structures. Nothing new there. Vehicles. Nothing new there. Gear. Iron plates. I don't know what we need iron plates for. We'll make them. Supplies. Okay, kitchen counter. We'll unlock that. We'll unlock sugar. We'll unlock poison cream. Okay, so we've unlocked basic electrical equipment. Let's do the water receiver. I don't know what a meat grinder does. Oh, it's a trap. Requires metal processor. So these require a metal processor. So this is the metal processor where we build them? No? I still don't know where we build those. So leather bag, that's what we were working on. Leather. Leather. We can use the 2 extra slots. Can only be placed on topware, which we have to repair because it's broken. What do I need? Doesn't tell me. Oh, I need wood and rope. What do we need to make leather top gear? Let's go ahead and put the leather in that in there and oh, leather iron plates go on your armor. Okay. So let's make some new armor. Since our old is broken anyway. Okay. And while that's crafting, we're going to go ahead and remove that from our pants. And we're going to throw the old armor in here. And if we throw iron in here, we got enough to make 2 of these. So we can put them in our topwear and pants. Ultimately, we'll put them in the... So, bing, +2. Looks a little better.
Here's what I found.
So we're going to put the leather there. By the way, you can only put 1 of these in there. And we're going to put pockets on this one. Here's one of them. There's this 451 physical, 361 bullet, 361 cold resist to 12, and lowers our heat resistance because armor's hot. Makes sense to me. And here's our other one. Let's put this actually in the head slot. Well, when we get enough iron, we'll make one to do the other one. Okay. There we go. All armored up. Hopefully that makes us even more survivable. Okay, we also have our books, so let's look at those. Talents. I think we were going combat. Yeah, we're going through the combat tree. To get the guns is a long time. This is bow reload speed, recoil, 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 recoil. Okay, up here, durability, damage dealt by spears. So we actually want to go this way, and this way, and this way, and we're not high enough level for that one. So we'll save our books. Okay, our car is done. We don't have the technology to actually fuel it yet, but let's put it down so we can see how cool it looks. Let's put it down here. Let's put it out here. Bing. And there we are, our first car. Doesn't actually have glass in it. So next thing we need to do is figure out how to fuel it, which I know how to build the fuel. But we're going to need something we haven't nope, there it is. And we don't have enough. Oh, yeah, we have lead, copper. We're out of iron. We're going to need iron for that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and figure out how much stone we have left. Come on. Which I don't think is a whole lot. Okay. So we'll go ahead, since I accidentally left this on, and throw what stone we have in there. Let that craft up, and I'll go mining between episodes. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and leave me a like or a comment, And if you dislike the episode, leaving me a dislike is fine, but please leave a comment saying why you dislike the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun gaming!